Hello there, cutie patooties, fellow goofs. Do you want to dribble? Be a dribble god? I got you. This tutorial is to dribble to score! Score the basketballs, not to look cute. Listen, I'm ugly, okay? And I have other ways to look cute, you know, Anyway, we dribble to score. Let's get into it. If you need your badges grinded or are looking to buy or sell an account, hit up GoPlug. The link will be in the description.
I specialize in taking pictures. Josh, Raz, Nazzy, anyone you want. I'm great at it.
You know I come from, you see, look, I come from baggy pants and crew necks, to skinny jeans and copping new decks. From a frog splash to a suplex. I'm from where they preach hate like it's a new flex, like it's new sex. You're getting ready for it. Rapping out, there's plenty more. This quarantine is getting born. Keep it going. Tell homie turn up the speaker more. This the type of shit that put creases all on your sneakers more. Naz, you ain't a preacher, then what you preaching for? When I started out, I ain't even know what I was reaching for. Famous shit. I was trying to play on your speakers more. Trying to get it lit in my city like what's the weekend for? Trying to stay in touch with my roots, so I take bleaker more. Southside raised, but used to be on the east some more. Rock made it easy for me to do what y'all hate me for, and keep doing them things to make you hate me more.
Let's get it. What's going on YouTube? It's the Go White Boy of 2K. It is Young Dirk. As I said, this dribble tutorial is for you guys to score. It's not gonna be no Steezo type fancy dancing around stuff. That's not my play style. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of showing the like advanced, super advanced, cute combos. But for this video right here, this is just the basic combos and drill moves. You'll look a little cute to get open, to score, and to ultimately reach your goals of winning more games. This dribble tutorial is not hard. I'm going to explain all the moves the best I possibly can, and I hope you guys enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into the first dribble move. Okay, so I lied. Sorry about that. I gotta show you my animations first. Duh. So here's my animations, okay? Put on these ones exactly. If you want to dribble exactly like Young Dirky Dirk, put on these drill moves. You need all these moves. Put them on, and then what you want to do is make sure your controller settings are on absolute. Just do it. Don't ask me why, just do it. Now let me show you the first drill move. Okay, so the best drill move in the game, to be honest with you, is the Curry slide. If you don't know how to do the Curry slide, here we go. So, the Curry slide, okay? Here's why it's the best move in the game. You can spam it, which I actually think needs to be patched. Spam it as many times as you want. You can run any direction, then pull back with it for a wide open shot. And you can combo out of it. You can speed boost out of it in any direction. I like doing the behind the back out of it, or running back in the same direction. Like, you can just do so much with the Curry slide. It is a must needed move, and I'm going to show you how to do it, and I'm going to explain it. Actually, yeah. Okay, so all it is, easiest move in the game, and it's the best move. All you do is you pull back on your right stick diagonal down. So if the ball is in your left hand and you want to Curry slide right, you don't press the right trigger. You just hold down the right stick diagonal down right. And if the ball's in your right hand, you want to pull down the right stick diagonal down left. And then to speed boost out of it, obviously press turbo, run either direction. To hit the behind the back out of it, you do the behind the back, which I will explain later in this video. So that's like the most effective move off the bat. Let's get into the next dribble move. Okay, so this move is very hard and takes a lot of practice, but once you can master this, bro, this move is so overpowered. It's like called, I don't know the exact term, let's call it the backspin. So basically, if your defender is riding you or they are trying to hold turbo and beat you to the spot, you can just spin back off of them and get a wide open three literally every play. So as you can see, he's just, you know, holding on to me, spin back, it's green, okay? So here's how you do it. The ball's in your right hand. You're going to spin from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, going right with your spin. And as soon as you start your spin animation, you want to pull back down on your left stick and hold it. It's a hard move. It's going to take a lot of practice. I have a controller in my hand explain it, and it'll be on screen. Now you have to hold turbo while you're doing this. So if you're running right, you're holding turbo. You're going to start at 12 o'clock, spin down to the right to 6 o'clock. And as soon as you start that spin, you want to hold down on your left stick. And you'll get that spin back, shoot the ball. Green! You're welcome. Let's get into dribble move number 3. Okay, so we got the behind the back. One of the most effective moves in the game as well. There are multiple different combos you can do out of this, and I'm going to explain all of them, so don't you cutie patooties worry. So how to do the basic behind the back is super easy, really. I have a controller in my hand, just so I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to make sure everything is right. So the ball's in your left hand. You're going to hold down the right trigger. You're going to flick down your right stick down right diagonal while moving your left stick to the right, all at the same time, okay? And then if the ball's in your right hand, you're holding down the right trigger. At the same time, you're flicking down your right stick diagonal down left, then moving your left stick left. That's how you do the behind the back. It is super, super easy. Okay, so the next variation of the behind the back, which I love a lot, is the behind the back, then the pull back between the legs. I have a controller in my hand again, and it'll be on screen. It's super easy. So once you do the behind the back, right, let's say the ball is in your left hand, you flick down on the right stick, down diagonal right, and then you are going right with your left stick. So once you do that, right, all you're going to do is let go of turbo and everything else, then flick your right stick back down to the opposite way, which is left. So just flick it back down to the left if your behind the back was going right. And if you're doing the behind the back going to the left, once you're done, let go of everything and flick down on your right stick, down diagonal right, to do the between the legs pull back to the other side. I hope that makes sense. Use the controller on screen. You can DM me on Twitter if you need any help. All that will be in the description. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch so you can watch me ISO live. So the next variation of the behind the back is the double behind the back. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. You can do so many moves out of the behind the back. I know there's like multiple different variations, but I want you guys to be able to score. And the goal of dribbling, right, to like dribble to score is doing one move, then switching it up and doing other moves out of that move. Which is why I love the curry slide and the behind the back, because there are so many different variations of combos you can do with these moves. So for the double behind the back, I have the controller in my hand again and on screen. You're going to do the behind the back. I already explained it. Then you're going to, alright, so for example, ball's in your right hand. You're going to do the behind the back left. Then you're going to pause for like a half a second. Let go of everything during that half a second. Then just do the behind the back to the right side. Go in your My Court. Practice the normal behind the back once first. And once you have it down pat, you can just spam it over and over again. So I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial. Let's get into the next dribble move. So this is actually the last dribble move. This is just a basic tutorial for you to dribble to score. If you want me to do another part 2, let me know in the comments and we can go over a lot of moves, because there are just so many different small moves that you can use to get open in NBA 2K21. So this is one of my favorite moves. These are really my favorite moves that I put in this video. So keep saying this one is my favorite. I'm an idiot. That's okay. But this is the snatchback. I don't know if that's the exact term. I think the pullback is the exact term. So you can spam this. You can just do it once. The way I like to do this move is, let's say I just do a normal between the legs and speed boost to the right or left or to the rim. The next play, what I'll do is do the pullback and speed boost back to the other side with the pullback. So how to do the pullback just by itself, I have a controller in my hand. So you want to do a setup move of between the legs, a momentum, any move. It really does not matter. So, this sounds hard, but it is so easy. So, let's say you do the between the legs. All you're going to do is let go of turbo while you're running forward. Actually, you know what? Let me just do a hand cam for this one. Jesus. Okay, so here's the hand cam. Sorry about all that. So, I don't really know how to explain it. That's how you spam it. Look on the screen. I'm too dumb to explain it, even though I'm a pretty smart guy, you know. But anyway, so look at that. That's how you do it. And I don't know what else to say besides thank you. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitch. I like to ISO. It's a fun time. Have a good day. Go out.